Awesome. And let's just check to see what's going on over here. Everything's looking good. Guys, it's 8 a.m. Eastern Time in the United States. And you know what that means. It's time for The Legend of Zelda, Breakfast of the Wild. This is Mag Sinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming. And hey, Laura, Harley Quinn, good morning to both of you. Thanks for joining me for breakfast today. And we're going to be seeing what's up with the Rito Village. See what their problems are and see what we can get them to tell us. And hey, 2Cool13Wise, thanks for joining the stream. Artificial Straws, hey man. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming back, man. Oh yeah, I'm all right, man. Laura, the state that I'm in, state of Georgia, really bad with pine pollen. It just makes my sinuses go a little weird sometimes. Just blew my nose a little bit. Should be a lot better now. Well, guys, we just completed this shrine, if you remember. And that was just a little bit after coming in here and seeing this massive, giant flying bird overhead. Not hay fever. But it's just annoying sinus issues and allergy issues. I've had them since I was a kid, but in Oklahoma, I got kind of used to it. When we moved to Georgia, it just got real bad. Found out that I was allergic to pine. Yeah, artificial straws, that yellow snow, man. It's not to be messed with, is it? All right, we got us an empty house. Okay. Ah, we got us a not so empty house. We're just gonna wake everybody up. Just not ready to say good morning yet. I don't blame her. I am not a morning person, people. Is there like... I almost want to think that these are pancakes over here. Oh, let's not go over the edge. Maybe there's some sort of weird Korok that might be up here. Can I climb the walls? Nope. Man. Hey, Matt. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you. Always glad to see you here, man, because you always got some good tips for me. All right. Yeah, it looks like we got us a lady that's actually up and about. Boy, nobody wants to talk to me at all. Guess that's what happens when I show up at like, what, 2 in the morning? Oh, it's an owl. You'd think the owl would be awake. No, he's the village elder, unless the wisest in the village is an owl. It's awesome. I'll listen to your request, little bird. Or not so little bird. Fine Teba. That's one thing that's disappointing, guys. Is the jars and the clay pots in this game. I'm used to every other Zelda game where jars and clay pots yield hearts and rupees and everything else. And in this game, they just said, you know what? We don't need that. We don't need that at all.
Oh.
He kind of does. He kind of does. Not as polygony, of course, but yeah.
Oh.
Made his way to flight range on foot. Oh, here we go, guys. It's flashback time. Oh, and Marcelino Robles, man, thanks for joining the stream, dude.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist
to get the Rito armor.
All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword
Matt,
on your back. I mean,
I don't recall Rito armor in my last play of this, so...
Unless...
Is it? Oh, is it here in the... Is it the Rito armor to buy in the village?
Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where?
The anti-cold stuff?
I know. How about up there?
And yeah, Laura, he looks cool, but he's a dick.
Me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Yeah, we'll definitely be getting the village armor, Matt. It's super important in this game to have the proper attire and clothes for everything. Okay, so I think the shop we need to go to is this one right here. Or not. Ouch. Splat, guys. Yep. That's what we have to do, is we're gonna have to take on this big giant bird flying in the sky. But as big of a jerk the Rito champion is, he's right. I'm human. I am a Hylian. I do not fly. I can flap my arms as hard as I want, and it's not going to help a bit. 1,000 for the hairpiece, 600 for the tunic, 550 for the trousers. We're gonna go ahead and buy the headdress. Yeah, we survived the fall. We're a little bit durable. We're gonna buy the trousers. 600 for the tunic. Let's see if we have anything worth selling to this guy.
Now, Mag is going to delete all of his save progress, so he's going to restart the game.
Oh, no, Islam. I'm not going to do that. Hey, guys, Islam from Nom Entertainment's just joined Discord chat, so everybody in chat can say hi to him. You guys might know him from my ARC streams. And now, man, deleting my save files would be horrible.
All that progress.
Yeah. Yeah, I do know how to get up there, Laura. I do. This is not my first rodeo for this particular boss. Unlike the camel boss, I've actually done this before. Artificial straw says hello. Alright, what's this guy gonna say?
Oh.
I don't think I need to talk to him at all. I was kind of surprised to hear your voice for a second. I'm like, did I leave the non-server? I thought I did. And then I was like, yeah, I did. I was like, that's right. I gave you permission and everybody else that's in the Discord so far to join in the multiplayer streams.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm lazy. Mainly because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to drag you guys in there if we ever put on this Discord together.
Kind of like when Blue does. Kind of annoying.
Yeah. That's just kind of a trust thing, I think.
Yeah, he has issues.
Yeah, guys, Islam's Phenom Entertainment, that's actually his chat name in the YouTube chat too, so. Let's see if I can, hopefully not run out of stamina before I get to the cliff. You know, it's kind of funny, as long as we played Ark today, and the day before, oh, I'm taking cold damage. God damn it. I think I die more often in this game than I do in Ark. Which is...
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive when I think about how often I die in Ark.
Yep.
Is that really where I'm supposed to be going to? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't remember all the cold stuff, but... Yes, it is, Laura. It is a... basically think like Power Rangers or Voltron or anything along those lines. And the... these are cold dudes. Okay. I hate these things. Wow, I'm just not going to be doing good at all at this point. Yikes. Oh, that's bomb blast on myself number one, guys. Hey, Foxy. That's a good idea, Matt, to put on them cold snowshoes so I can run better.
Wow, you took a lot of damage.
Yeah, man. This game does not screw around on the damage. It's a lot of people call it the closest thing that Nintendo has put on their console to Dark Souls. with as bad as it is. There's been some fights that I've had to throw myself at the wall over and over again to learn the mechanics. You know, we might just see if we can't leave these guys alone. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, Nightbot is still there. I've toned him down a bit, but he still does some stuff.
I think he deleted Foxy's message.
Yeah. Foxy tends to use a lot of the same letters. And he apparently doesn't like that.
He probably went, "Hey."
Yeah. No, just message deleted. Foxy shouldn't be timed out. The first time is just a nice friendly reminder. Yeah, Foxy, sorry about that. Nightbot's really vicious. If you basically spam the same letter over and over again, it'll time me out for a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Oh, only one way to go. Oh. Okay, that's... That was an easy guardian. I like those. Why can't we see more of those? I did too, Matt. The first time I played this shrine, it was actually, it was really neat. I like the flying mechanic in general anyways. So a whole entire shrine devoted to it was just right up my alley when I came to it the first time. Which, this is, once you figure it out, it's one of the easier, simple shrines. You just gotta be really careful about it. All right. That was the tricky part right there, guys, is where you had to kind of sneak around and go in. All right, and it looks like we didn't get all of the chests yet. Oh, there's that one still. Yeah, we're gonna have to curb back on that. Reset. It's up this tube that we gotta get that one. Wait for our stamina to get back up. And yeah, Islam, I think you'd really like this game, man.
I know I would, but money.
Yeah, money is one of those things that's hard for everybody.
I might get it at the end of the year, but by that time everyone will be done with it.
I don't think I'd care about that, man. I'm personally, as good as it is, at the pace I'm going, I'm still gonna be streaming this like come mid-August.
You know what? It's $300.
The Switch is 300 and the game is 60. But I mean, once you have the Switch, that's kind of the tricky part, right? Of course, you could always, you know, if you really wanted to go gray on it, emulate it, but the emulator for it's a piece of garbage still.
I'd rather get the Switch itself and then the Elgato.
Yeah. It also means you'll be able to make money from streaming because Nintendo is pretty on with it for scanning the uploads for their partner program, from what I saw. Some guy was making a rant that he joined the partner program, gives them all the percentage, and when the payout came for it, they basically said, no, we're not paying you for using illegal software and hardware.
Funny.
Yeah, he took the claim up to YouTube, and YouTube's like, you gave them permission to take the proceeds. Yeah, Laura, that's my fault. I kept Islam up. We were playing Ark until like 20 minutes ago.
Jeez, stop streaming like.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't all me. I guess Blue has to take, or you weren't playing with Blue. You was playing with.
I was playing with.
Was it Juicebox?
Fighter and.
Oh, Prize Fighter 4.
No.
Yeah.
And then Blue joined later in.
Oh, one of these awesome things, arrows, and this bow. We're going to take a photo of this bow real quick because it's just awesome where it's at. I'm not a bad influence. I'm just the right amount of influence. Laura says I'm a bad influence, Islam. I don't quite believe her.
You're a bad influence on death.
We're fine.
Other than that, you're fine.
Yep. Time for another cutscene, guys.
Yeah? I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Not much of a cutscene.
Yeah, it's real small. They've got, and the thing is though, like that little small snippet right there, it's actually uploaded in the YouTube database. All the cutscenes are, no matter how long they are.
That's funny.
And the other thing is the noise, the dialogue noise when you proceed with the dialogue. That's actually in the YouTube database also. I mean, somebody actually tried to see what they could do to get around the copyright for Zelda, and they played for like 10 seconds and stopped it, and it still got tagged. Yeah, Tim is kind of cool, Harley. He's definitely not as jerkish as the Rivali is, and he's a lot more humble too. Until things like this happen, where he says, "So not only are you wingless, but you're brainless too." Potato influence, Laura. That's funny. This is one of the cooler mechanics in the game, is the bullet time.
Keep it up. That's it. One more.
That's cool.
Yeah. When you're on the glider, if you whip out your bow, it automatically bullet times for you. Yes, he does give 20 bomb arrows as the reward for this. Bomb arrows are great, unless they're in my hands, and then they tend to be a liability. I end up blowing myself up with them more often than not. Hey, hi. Nightbot's around, man, so just to warn you. I am doing all sorts of bow upgrades in the middle of this quest, guys. Let's see. Keep the swallow bow. Drop the silver bow. Okay, so now. I'm ready. Do the really cool guys don't look back at explosions kind of answer. I just can't stand by and watch a village be terrorized like this. It's kind of neat how the dialogue options do absolutely nothing for the game, except for make the storyline a little bit different. And by that, I mean like his response is different. All right, guys, we're taking on Divine Beast meta. That's pretty awesome. Basically, he's just going to draw fire when I try to bullet time the hell out of the cannons. Until I got
the preparation beforehand.
Yeah, all the Divine Beasts have 3 stages. Wait. Okay. Got my bomb arrows there. Got the Falcon bow already equipped. All right. Yeah, you have to take on the outside first, and
It's
then
up to
once you
you.
get on the inside,
We're in hot.
oh no, I missed it by that much.
That's it.
One of the things that's kind of problematic with this is the controller has tilt controls, and yeah. So if you like tilt your controller while you're trying to steady your shot by any stretch of the imagination, it's really bad.
Be careful.
Too many games, keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, it'd be really helpful if I could. I gotta stop wasting the bomb rolls on this guy. Right down to 13.
That's the way.
Alright. You gotta keep riding the air currents too. So it's an interesting mechanic. Oh man, I totally whipped that shot. Alright,
One more.
last of the cannons though.
Out of the way.
I guess it'll be harder as you progress.
The boss battle? Oh yeah. The next part of the battle is inside, and it's just littered with all sorts of shit. It's like a full-on dungeon crawl.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then eventually, once you get the dungeon crawl taken care of, it
We did it.
winds up being a full-on boss fight. The boss fight itself is two-stage, taking 100% like a raid boss. Good Daddy says he didn't go to school to watch me. Wow.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Hey, Agnesh Paladuga. This is Breakfast of the Wild Man. Every morning for breakfast, I get up at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Or actually, I'm still up at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, and I start playing Breath of the Wild Man. Yo Daddy threw his Nintendo Switch trying to kill little babies. Wow. That's pretty rough, man.
It sounds like rage.
That is some rage right there. That's unfortunate. Nintendo Switches are not easy to come by either.
Bad news, Link.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
at
I gotta be
university,
pretty
so
good
that's
back
going.
there.
That's awesome.
I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
And Paladuga also says he beat all the Divine Beasts already. That's cool, man. Yo, Daddy, Easlin from Nom Entertainment's in Discord with me today, man. He and I were playing Ark Survival Evolved. You can actually see some of our streams on my channel, as well as his. And they're pretty fun game. But we were playing off stream for a few hours before this. Just brought them along for the ride. Where is here? Here is in the eastern part of the United States. Southeastern area, to be a little bit more precise. We're in two different states.
I've seen that face
Hey,
before.
Paladuga, thanks for subbing, man. Really appreciate that, man.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making
Will
me
I
wait
ever play
100 years is a
Minecraft?
bit
I've actually played Minecraft
indulgent.
before.
You're here to wrest control of
I've
Meadow
actually,
away
yeah,
from Ganon,
it's out on the
correct?
Switch already, actually. I don't think I'm going
If
to play it on the
so,
Switch,
then the
to be
first thing
honest.
you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
There are games that I enjoy more than Minecraft that are on PC and Switch both. So I'm going to stick with them for right now.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout
Hey,
of this
Ewan.
divine beast. Can you make it there?
And I just basically talked over the whole entire little cutscene thing we had going on. So basically, guys, now that we're in the Divine Beast, the next thing we have to do is take it over. And we have to do that by getting to the control consoles and these little bitty eyeballs that basically make all the ooze. You shoot the eyeballs out to get the ooze to go away. And we have to get as many treasure chests as we can, which will be all of them, is the plan. Let's see. All right, got that guardian out of the way. Wow, everything, man. That's pretty impressive. That's my goal, man. Is to get everything taken care of in this game. 100% complete. Guardian Spear. I'm not going to pick it up, but we can take a snapshot of it. Alright guys, we made it to the control panel. So now what's going to happen here is we're actually going to be able to control the bird. So we have limited control over this thing. We can't make it do anything crazy like attack Ganon or anything. Yeah, Paladugo, I know this is the easy Divine Beast, man. The hardest one is the camel, and I actually started with that one first. Oh yeah, Foxy, part of the 100% completion requires you to photograph everything. It's actually kind of a neat gimmick. It
You'll need to look closely
gets a little
at the
tedious,
terminals that
but
will activate.
one of these
You'll need to
Tuesdays, I
activate
think, will
all
be
of the terminals to take back control.
will be an actual snapshot day or something.
Think you're up to it?
All right, let's see. See if we can't hit that eyeball from where we're at. We can. We just actually overshot it. That was weird. All right, got some more of that stuff. I know somewhere nearby is this little eyeball. Yeah, the little spawn things with teethies on them. It's like the moss generators out of Gauntlet, if you ever played Gauntlet.
No, but I've seen you do
Yeah.
it. Seems annoying.
Gauntlet, yeah, it's just not too bad. Take a photo of these heads. Okay. That's actually something I didn't think about doing, Matt. Thank you for telling me that. Come on. Spit a head up. That's the same thing. Let's see if we can get a bokoblin head to spit up out of this. Oh, that's not his office, that's a goblin. Good. There's the goblin. The goblin one. If I remember right, the little thing we need is all the way through here. Yep. I'll shut that thing down now. Since we got all 3 photos we needed from it. You know, the camel puzzle itself, BotW, was not really that difficult. But the boss inside was pretty difficult. But then again, I'm just kind of a regular Joe. I'm not really what you'd call a phenomenal player or anything like that, so. Oh, thanks, Laura. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you like what you're seeing here, you like talking to me, playing games with me, just watching me blow myself up, or just fail phenomenally, whatever you like, be sure you go ahead and like the video and subscribe, comment on it, you know, tell your friends about it, whatever you feel like doing. It's all appreciated, guys. Let's see if I can glide over to that. No, that's way too high. To that chest. Actually, I just get on this ladder first. Maybe? Wasn't that a ladder? I guess not. Okay. I just totally felt that dive. Wow. Want to see me rage? Well, yo, Daddy, you're not going to see that. Yeah, if you're looking for somebody that's going to be all salty McFuck this, you're not going to see that come out on me. I am very well known for dying a lot and screwing up every step of the way and splatting myself.
Yeah.
Blowing up, yeah. Artificial straws knows it. The last boss I took on, the one in the camel, I actually almost blew myself up on the last hit. I made it out of that fight with a quarter heart. It was actually pretty close. Oh, hi. You've used all caps, man. Nightbot doesn't like that. That's your warning, though. I at least made it to where he warns more than like 0 times now, so. Oh, guys, another ancient core. That's just super awesome, guys. We spent, what, 4 or 5 days? And, yeah, 4 or 5 days trying to get ancient cores, and now they're just throwing them at us. All right, I've already been outside there. I think that was the one I was already outside of. Okay, cool. All right, so we need to move that way, so we're gonna tilt the bird, guys. No, man. The actual controls for the bird are tilt controls. You actually told the bird to bank left or bank right. And there's all these things inside the actual dungeon that are on pulleys and stuff. It's how you navigate the dungeon puzzles.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's all the guardian beasts have something similar to that. Like the camel had these rotating cylinders.
I think I saw you on that one.
There are
I think you
4
might have been.
terminals remaining.
Was it like the
Still
gear
a
type
ways to
things?
go.
Or...
Yeah, it was the gear thing was part of it.
Okay.
Paul Doug was wanting an answer to his question. The camel, why is everyone saying that the camel is hard? I thought I answered that, Pal Dogo. I didn't find the camel itself difficult, but the actual Ganon Blight inside of it was kind of hard. Kind of annoying and, like, beat me down really bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy to be level again. Alright. You quit GTA on the PlayStation 4 because you forgot the controls because of playing Zelda. You know, that is definitely one of those things that can happen when you guys play games, is you can forget the controls. I've done that a few times. Or you just get used to controls.
I think that's the fault of using a controller.
Yeah, that's definitely something that happens because of the use of control. Keyboard can happen too. Like when I go from 7 days to Arc, that tab button for the inventory is really nice on 7 days. And Arc just does not want to hear it at all.
Yeah, that's why I changed mine to tab and mark.
Yeah, that requires looking at that freaking control screen though, and that thing is just...
Sometimes the controls doesn't even save you, so you have to redo it almost every time.
Oh, that's not even cool.
Nope.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta tilt it the other way now. All right. So you need 9 cores to get the ancient armor as well as 15 upgraded. Okay, well that's good to know. Alright, so clearly I'm missing something in this room, guys. I got that little spinny thing there, I got that little spinny thing there. Let's level off the beast. Oh, it's raining where you're at, Foxy? That's cool. I guess it's cool if you like the rain. Let's see. Tilt this back. Okay. Oh wait, maybe I gotta close this door again.
I heard me skip the chair.
Yeah, a little squeak there. Freeze it and then hit it into the thing at the end. That's what I was thinking I might need to do, but I seem to have gotten a part of this stuck. But we'll see, guys. Look up. I'm looking up. Okay, yeah, there's a chest up there. I was aware of that, though. That's actually obtainable by paragliding out of there. I don't remember there being a switch up there, though.
I don't know if it's something that's weird.
Oh, the puzzle thing?
No, the chat.
Oh, the chat? Where's the free pizza?
About that.
Okay. New status? Fishing gear giveaway. Check out my channel, guys.
That.
Okay, yeah, smoke bass, 420. Yeah, man. Sorry, dude. We don't do channel sniping here, man. Okay, well, do I need to stab this to open that other door, maybe? No. Okay.
You having trouble?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble. But that's part of the puzzles here. It's also part of the issue of being up at the this hour. Oh, take that with magnesis. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. And take that over here with magnesis. Set it there. Tilt this stuff back. That's what I was missing. As this thing slowly tilts. All right. Thanks, guys, for that. Appreciate that. That's kind of the danger of playing this when you know, getting close to going to bed. Is sometimes, most of the times, your brain
There
just decides to
are
stop
3
working as
terminals.
much. Okay, so we got this whole entire side of the bird done. So let's see here. Glide all the way, or not. Over here, just park right there. And now we'll tilt the bird all the way back so we can get that other chest. Oh yeah, absolutely, Yo Dottie. The ancient stuff I try to save unless I'm needing fast cash. And then I just basically liquidate as much as I can stomach to liquidate. I am not where I wanted to be, guys. Ah, bummer. Okay, let's redo that. I work nights, Matt. I actually go to bed at 9 a.m. and I wake up at 5 p.m. so I can actually spend some time with my wife before I go to my job. And so that's the one thing about this country is this country has jobs at all hours of the day. And mine happens to be the overnight. And to be honest, in the metro area that I live in, working overnights is a really, really good shift to work compared to traffic. Shadow donated $100, man. He's actually one of my moderators. That's not to say that you have to donate to become a moderator, though. If you'll look, we have a total of 4 moderators. Prandy is one of them, as is GTA 5 Girl, as is Dig Rat, as is Shadow. Prandy I've known for about 5 months, as is GTA 5 Girl. Dig Rat I'm married to, and Shadow happens to be just a real cool guy that I've known for about 5 months as well. And they're people I trust. I trust Easlam too, but he's hardly ever actually in chat when I'm thinking about giving him a mod.
It's okay, I'll marry you.
That's alright. I don't want to actually leave Georgia. I guess it's actually legal in all the states now, so never mind. I'll just... Nah, man. I've actually heard tales of how you cook food and stuff. I think I'm good with Dig Rat. Well, Dago, I don't know which one I'm gonna do next, man. It's just kind of up to the people watching the stream where I go and what I do, to be honest. But if you're voting for the Goron, we'll possibly do the Goron next. I was thinking of doing the elephant next so I can get the health benefit, but we might go for the shield instead. 5 months club, yeah, that's kind of a neat way to look at it. It's just they're the only moderators that I've seen their work on other channels for as long as they've been doing it. Yeah, and Foxy I've known just about as long as Shadow and them, so... Oh, that was just a horrible time jump, too. Yeah, guys, we can tell we're getting closer and closer to 9 a.m. My accuracy is going way down. On the bright side, we're not having me fight Guardians anymore, so don't have to worry about me messing with those anymore. Let's see if we can't get over here and drop. Okay. Slide down. Spear that guy to death. Let's go ahead and get this balanced out. If we hear you screaming, trust me, you will. Just know that you raged. Okay. I don't know how I would hear you screaming, but sure. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, Hazel, it's all kind of like Tomb Raider puzzles in some of these dungeons. We just have to figure out the square peg in the round hole.
Yeah, I see that. It's pretty cool.
It's neat. It's a nice lull into false security where you have to take on the actual real boss. Hey, Mythozora Champion. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining us for Breakfast of the Wild.
Almost there.
Every day at 8 a.m. Eastern, we're streaming this game, guy. Or girl. Myth is the girl Zora champion, so I guess you'd be female. Don't want to presume you're gender, though, so... I'm bad enough guessing that in real life as it is. Okay, let's balance this back out. And then tilt it so we can get to that treasure chest. One thing I do like about this particular champion is the treasure chests are a lot easier to get. Hey Scott, thanks for joining the stream, man. No, Ancient Arrows do not one-shot the Divine Beasts. Ancient Arrows do one-shot quite a few things, but the Divine Beast is definitely not one of them. A Knight's Claymore. Let's see here. Okay, I think we just get rid of the spear. The one kind of annoying thing, Islam, is when you loot these treasure chests, you have to loot them for the game to register that you got completion toward like a dungeon or something. If you're trying to 100% it. Yeah, well, you can upgrade the inventory. There's the Korok seeds. It's a exponential upgrade type thing.
Is there a max?
I'm sure there is, because there's only 900 Korok seeds you can get for upgrading reasons. I just don't know exactly what the maximum number is. Matt probably knows, though. Yeah, finally got something other than a bow, right? Yeah, Matt, you're correct. It one-shots just about everything. Let's see here. I know I got to... Yeah. This is one of the neater parts of the puzzle. Have to do some rolling stuff with this, like the bomb shot and stuff. It's pretty fun. And the wind carries the bomb over. Just rolls it along, and you blow up the blocks. A whole page is max storage. Okay, so it looks like the maximum amount you could hold would be 20 for each item. So on the bows, Matt, do the arrows go to the other page, or the arrows actually count toward that max storage? So now we want to close the wind tunnel off, switch over to our magnet ability. We're going to... Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Tilt the bird back the other direction so we can get the ball roll this way. Okay. And thank you for being spoiler free on that, Matt. I appreciate that. Use that to hit the little plunger thing, and that should open our door for us. So if you got the Camel Divine Beast, you're talking about the Ganon form, Yo Daddy, you're going to have to actually take the lightning rods that he's throwing into the ground, and you're going to magnesis them up to him.
Just one terminal remaining.
Yeah, Paladogu,
What
thanks
do
for
you know?
that comment, man. That's what we've been talking about for the last 5 to 10 minutes. Is that you can use the Korok seeds to upgrade the storage. All right, now comes the real fun part. I got to go outside again. Oh, we almost killed ourselves again, guys. That would not have been good. Like, at all. Alright, let's get some food into us. We're aiming that way, so we're going to tilt this way, we're going to glide all the way over there. Harley, that's a good question. I'm hoping we finish the beast today. We're about to get the last console panel, I think, or we're going to fall to our death, one of the two. Looks like we're going to get the last console. And this particular boss battle is not the hardest.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control
Okay,
unit.
Matt, appreciate
I want you
that.
to take a good look at your map.
And
There
yeah,
should
you're
be
right,
a
man.
new glowing point on there.
I am totally
Well,
not
flat
really
to it.
dressed for the boss fight. Actually, we still need the anti-cult stuff, I think. Let's see here. Looks like it's the same defense rating all around, actually. I got these level 5 pants. I'll put them on instead. Oh, yo, Daddy. You are totally new to the stream, man. You are totally new to the stream. If you think it's going to take me 4 minutes to... there's a chest in the other wing. Okay. Did I miss that chest? Let's go track. You said I missed a treasure chest over here? Okay, yeah, the one on top, Matt. Yeah, I got that one a little while ago. Yeah, Laura, the whole mechanics for these boss fights is just really fun, actually. It's a little different than what you'd think of for a boss fight. Yeah, it's not a easy fight, Yo Daddy, at all. All right, let's see. So there's the entrance, and here is the way we get to the last boss. Okay. We'll take the Knight's Bow because it does more damage. We're gonna save right here, guys, because knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna die.
Couple hundred times.
I don't know if it's gonna be a couple hundred times. And yes, Mifa, as Harvey and GTA and everybody could tell you, I did it in Islam. I play Zelda Breakfast of the Wild every morning at 8 a.m. East Coast time in the United States. Yeah, I know that. You say a couple hundred isn't, but it's probably gonna be like 20 or 30. Actually, this one, if I die more than like 2 or 3 times against this one, I'll be surprised because it's comparatively easy.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying
All right,
this.
Paladugo.
You must avenge me, Link.
You can go ahead and count deaths, man. I think I've managed to not have a single one
His
today
aim is
yet.
dead on. Watch yourself.
Take your shot in the head. So we got 6 bomb arrows, guys. Oh, and here goes a tornado. Okay. Oh, I think he just teleported on us. Yep, he sure did. Crap. Bring this guy down. Alright, so we're officially out of bomb arrows, guys. So those of you who had high hopes for me can stop having high hopes. And we'll see if we can get him on this first shot, because if not, this is where the stream ends today, guys. Oh, we ran out of stamina, they just started shooting at us. Tornado's not good. Run away from the tornado. Oh. Time for a little bit of food. that. Yep. All right, he's going to the second form now, guys. Oh, Scott. Scott, remember, man, I have no shield. I have no shield. So I can't reflect any blasts.
Watch your blind spot.
Get away from these bombs, because they're not good for us. I don't know what that blast is going to do, guys. Lots of damage, I would guess, if we got hit by it. Looks like it's gonna hurt too. Ouch. I think we actually kind of cheesed that a little, guys.
Hit it now!
Alright, can we get to it fast enough? Oh, we did not get to it fast enough to melee it, guys. Alright. Where is he? Tornado's bad.
Avoiding attacks might be wise.
Oh, that was our last arrow, guys. That was our last arrow. We're gonna have to go in and melee this guy.
Nice!
Alright, guys. We did it. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Alright, guys. So once this guy's cutscene finishes, that's going to be it for the stream today, guys. Yeah, it really was really technical, man. Much good for that. And Digrat just woke up too, guys. He's actually in time just to see the boss explode. Actually, as soon as I said that, she like looked toward the TV like as the explosion finished, so she missed it. Yep. All right, guys. So, well, you know, Paladuga, that is possibly what we're gonna do next is the lizard, but it is actually past bedtime at this point, guys, and it means Breakfast of the Wild is about to come to a close. We got this last little piece of the cutscene, and this is where we'll be stopping, guys. So. Oh yeah, Matt. That's the best part of it. Is the Rivali's Gale. That's the reason why we came here next, guys, to make our life a lot easier. That's all this game is about. Finding what's going to make your life easier next and grabbing it.
Well, I'll be blunt. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your
Yes,
job
your
is
artificial
far from
straws.
finished, you know.
Well, guys, that's going to be it for Breakfast of the Wild. We're still in a little bit of a
princess
cutscene here, but
has been waiting
Foxy,
an awful
Matt,
long time.
Artificial Straws, Laura, Easlam, all you guys that showed up today, appreciate it. Scott, and our newcomers, Paladago, Mifa. You guys coming on today, that's awesome. And tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern, it'll be time for breakfast again, guys. And when breakfast comes up again, we'll do some more Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, guys. Make sure I still have a shield when I finally get to Ganon. You know, Scott, that's going to be hopefully the goal, is tomorrow on our way to the Goron City, we're probably going to pick up a shield or two. And absolutely, this is one of my favorite divine beasts, perching on his little bird perch. Hey, Win, you just missed it, man. We just took out the divine beast bird, and we're about to end stream, man. We just got some cutscenes to go.
Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment.
That's a good point,
Meadow,
Scott.
we've
But
been
you know
awfully
me,
patient for the
man.
last
Sneaky
100
is
years.
difficult for me in this
I
game.
doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
All right. And hey, we just got a sub right at the end of the stream, guys. Rivali Rito Champion just subscribed. That's way awesome. Thank you for subscribing, man. We're actually winding down the stream right now. So, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell random strangers on the street, even if you want to. We'll take anybody here who wants to come say hi and watch me play video games. But yeah, guys, that's it, and we'll see you tomorrow.